Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode of the Caliente family. I think this is season 3. And we are back, and in this episode, we give birth to the child of Mortimer and Dina Caliente because they ended up having a kid. And we call him Mike. This is Mike. So it's going to be interesting here to sort of see how Mike develops as a character and sort of see how he turns out in terms of like personality, because both of his parents are very playful people. So I don't know how that's going to affect his personality. But yeah, it's going to get pretty interesting here now with a kid here. And, yeah, we're going to have a whole freaking Caliente family going out here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. And sort of how bad or good parents Dina and Mortimer are. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting here. And this is definitely switching it up. Because for most of these series, I don't really have kids in them, really. I sort of just have 2 characters. That's sort of my perfect amount. I just like 2 characters. So I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if the baby's going to be causing problems. I'm going to end up losing my mind by the end of this. I don't know. So, yeah, it's going to get pretty goofy up in the Caliente house. And considering the fact that this kid is being raised by Dina and Mortimer, this kid is going to turn out insane. This kid is going to turn out completely erratic and insane. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Yeah. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Ep.2. We are back with the Caliente family once again. Dina is chilling outside, and I gotta have her freaking use the toilet, but it is currently looking horrendous. Actually, I'll use it first and then clean it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So, pretty much in the first episode, it was very chaotic. Dina is now pregnant. She is pregnant. Well, she isn't, like, the game hasn't, I'm trying to move stuff on my desk. The game hasn't revealed it yet, but she is in fact pregnant with Mortimer's kid. So Mortimer's chilling down here after the last video. Last video he was hanging out with his daughter. I might have to invite Alexander around to talk to him too. It is raining right now. It's looking kind of ass. But I want to have Mortimer talk to his son. What up, man? Move! Try and talk to my son. Damn, bro. He got ghosted by his own son. What are you doing? Are you spying on the freaking neighbors? Don't do that! Oh, no. You're about to get slapped, Dina. You're about to get slapped if you're spying on people. That's not going to be good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That happened so fast. She's pregnant. Okay, she is now officially pregnant. So, yeah, she's fully pregnant now. Can we, like, reveal this to Mortimer? Or does he already know? Because I know in The Sims 3 you can, like, reveal it to him or to the person or whatever. I don't think you do that in this game. I think your sim just knows. Yeah, he just knows that there's a freaking baby there. Okay. So, yeah, he just instantly knows there's a kid. He in The Sims 3, they don't actually know that. Oh my goodness. So he's doing that. She is chilling. The maternity wear, bro. And to be fair, it's not as bad as like in The Sims 3. In The Sims 3, the maternity outfits are horrendous. Oh my goodness, he is up. Alright, he wants to reach creativity level 3. Okay. Let's do that. Who the freak is this? He's just picking up my newspaper, reading it. Dude. Oh my goodness. He looks like that fucking guy. He looks like there's a character. I grew up watching this show called Lazy Town. I'm sure a lot of people did. And he looks like one of the characters from Lazy Town, bro. I want to try and write a novel. Mortimer, the thing is broke. Whoa! Oh, so you have to pick plot elements. Okay. Ooh, maybe I can make this about Stan. Maybe a little story about Stan. And for the cover, ooh, that one's perfect. That alien one. Boom! Okay, so that's going to be the story of Stan. She is writing the story of Stan. Of course, we have to shorten it down for the book, but the story of Stan. She's going to be writing. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what this kid looks like. I've never actually done this in The Sims before. I had Mortimer and Dina have a kid. So it's going to be interesting to see what the kid ends up looking like. Yeah, because the thing with The Sims 2 is you don't really know what's canon, because there's not a game that takes place after it, really. I mean, I guess there is, but it doesn't show what happens to these characters. But I take the scripted events as canon. I think a lot of people do. And personally, I think it is canon that Dina marries Mortimer. It makes, oh my god, look at her stats. It makes sense, because why would they add this whole romantic relationship? Because even before you marry Mortimer, she has a romantic relationship with him, like a very close romantic relationship with him. So that's the thing. She already had a relationship with him before she just straight up married the guy. I mean, get this freaking werewolf off my property. Get out of here, dude. Oh, God. Another bump. Get it. Get the fuck out. Never mind the fact I'm dressed like a Teletubby. Get off my damn property. Leave. There we go. Freaking werewolf, man. But yeah, that's the thing. I do think it's kind of good that they never made a sequel to The Sims 2, like a direct sequel to the story, because I feel like it's best left up to the players. You know what I mean? Like, if they continue the story and say what happened and say that, you know, Mortimer's dead, friggin' Dina is married to someone else, or maybe she's just dating another guy, or maybe she's old herself. I don't know. I prefer it being left up to the player what happens to these characters. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally like Mortimer and Dina. I do like Mortimer and Dina as a couple in this game. Some people don't. Some people don't like them being married. I do. So for me, I like the option of being able to choose what happens to these characters. You know what I'm saying? And not have the people making the game decide what happens to these characters for me. My goodness. Okay, Mortimer. Let's do a joke here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mortimer, quit the painting right now. I think she's about to give birth, dude. Dude, get your ass in here! Uh-oh. Whoa. I was looking at the mask, I was thinking, damn, that's an ugly baby. Alright, there's the baby. It's a boy, okay. Mike. Boom. We have baby boy Mike Caliente. Okay, here he is. Look at Mike Caliente, man. So the baby's here. Very nice. Now, what's kind of interesting here is he has Mortimer's skin tone, and he has brown hair. Now, if you're wondering why he has brown hair, since neither of these two have brown hair, Mortimer actually does in this game. That's the weird part. Mortimer is, even though in The Sims he has black hair, you know, he's known to have black hair, in this game his natural hair color is... Is he angry at the baby or the burglar? But yeah, in this game he has brown hair, so even though it shows up as gray, his natural hair color is brown. So that's why the baby has brown hair. He doesn't like the picture. The baby is here. We have baby boy Mike.